WWE 2K26 is awesome. And it does have a few problems though. Well, not major problems, but a few minor problems. Let's talk about it. So anyways, for like the past few days, I've been playing WWE 2K26. And to be honest, I think it's a really good game. The roster's really good. I thought that CM Punk's story mode is actually really good. And Universe Mode has had a really good improvement by letting you do a draft. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure it would have been like a lot better if they would have just get rid of My GM mode and combine it with Universe Mode. Anyways, hello ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and today I'm going to be telling you about what's been going on with WWE 2K26. We just got a few patches into the game, and now I'm going to talk about what I've been doing in WWE 2K26, the video game. So yeah, this year 2K26 has been a good game, but it's a really good game. Well, it does have a few problems here and there. Let's talk about the positives first before I get to the problems second, okay? Anyways, so I actually like the 4 matches, which is Inferno, 3 stages of Hell, I Quit, and the Dumpster match. I only played 3 out of 4 of those matches. I haven't done the Dumpster match yet, but I have done Inferno, 3 stages, and an I Quit match. I won 2 out of those modes, which was Inferno and I Quit. And I think these are really good matches. I'm pretty sure WWE wants to go back to the age of the Attitude Era. And we've been having like previous matches of that, such as a casket match, ambulance, and all that other kinds of stuff. I think that the stage selection is actually really good. I actually like my favorite stage is the SmackDown Arena from 2002. The soundtrack is actually really good. And the reason why I think that the soundtrack is really good because they have Worlds Collide. Dude, I haven't heard that song in a while since I used to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. But anyways, I usually like to customize that song into my versions of Monday Night Raw, which is on Universe Mode. I like to combine some of the songs in the soundtrack in the actual modes. Oh yeah, I actually like Universe Mode this year. They let you choose your own music and do a lot of other stuff in Universe Mode, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. But anyways, the gameplay is really good. I mean, really good. And they added more stuff to make it more realistic in like they do in the TV show. Just like in Fight Forever, they let you play with the pyro. They will let you interact with the crowd, such as you had to wave to the audience, you had to scream to the audience, you had to pop pyro, you had to do other stuff that you can pop up the crowd to entertain the show and the audience. Same thing when you get into the ring. When you get to the ring, you have to do other stuff before your match starts, such as you have to have stare downs, you have to have fights before the match starts. And I actually like that they added the pedestal this year for when you want to beat up people with title belts. I think that's a good idea. We haven't had that in a while since, I want to say like 2022, if I remember. Was it 22 or 23? I think it was 23, but I'm pretty sure they need to bring back running entrances instead of using the same cutscene over and over again when you hit the A button and you see somebody coming down and they get attacked by someone that is next to the audience and the commentary table. I think it would be best if you just bring back what 2K22 and 2K23 did, which will have the person that you're playing with run down to the wing and attack your audience by holding the title belt at the same time. But anyways, let's talk about Universe Mode. Universe Mode is actually really good. And like I just said a few minutes ago, I actually like the that you had to do whatever you want, just like they do in the show. You had to choose your own GM, and they let you customize the show by putting that customized music, so customized theme song. And they also added a draft. You see why I want WWE to get rid of My GM mode? Because those kind of changes belong in Universe Mode. And this is why I think that WWE needs to combine Universe Mode with My GM mode, with a little bit of elements as for My Rise. I'm pretty sure it would be like this. If they do decide to do this in 2027, here's what I think you should do. We still have the Superstar mode in Universe Mode. But instead of them only doing those kinds of matches, we can interact with other superstars and other events. I'm pretty sure that might be a possibility if you can only choose like one superstar like they do in Superstar mode, and you get to interact with other stuff around the arena. And including like make your own matches or customize your matches, stuff like that. I don't think they might do it in Classic mode, but yeah, this is one of the reasons why I think that Universe Mode should probably get a update, like make it to like a kind of like a season mode or Road to WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure if you beat WrestleMania in that, then it will hit you back to the menu screen and you will choose another superstar and such. Anyways, Showcase Mode is actually really good. I actually like the CM Punk storyline. It actually does really good. You had to reenact some of the matches of his past. But there were some arenas that I think that should have made it into the actual game. The 2010 SmackDown Arena and the 2009 SmackDown Arena. Now, the reason why I think that that can happen is because CM Punk had a lot of storylines in there, such as him fighting Rey Mysterio, and I don't know why they did not add it. I mean, I get it, because Luke Gallows just left, and Serena D is in AEW, so I understand why they didn't add any of those matches. But to be honest, it would make sense if you still used the 2010 SmackDown Arena, but do like a different match, like CM Punk versus The Undertaker in a submission match. Oh wait, I think that was in Black and White. Or was it Blatant Point? Oh wait, no, it was in Blatant Point. But yeah, some of the arenas and matches I think that are missing in WWE 2K26 in story mode. But hey, I still think it's really good to have one of scenarios. Yes. Oh yeah. For that, like CM Punk versus Bret the Hitman Hart, CM Punk versus Eddie Guerrero, CM Punk versus Steve Austin. Now, to be honest, if that match actually happened, it would happen at WrestleMania, and I would pay to see that. My Rise. I think My Rise is okay. The only problem I get is basically that it's basically the wheel mode. It's a wind fest this time, and to get to that story, you need to wind by beating up some wrestlers, but it sometimes takes forever. You have to wind to beat 12 wrestlers per chapter, and I don't think that's a good idea. It would take the player out of the experience. If you want to have it wind, that's fine, but would it be like a pyramid, like if you want to wind fight one person and then 3 people and then 5 people, such and such. Just don't do it 12 in every chapter. You might let the player not have that much. It would probably let the player get out of the mood playing My Rise. I still think My Wise is okay. I actually don't mind the story mode. I just, I actually did a little bit of My Wise, and am I gonna go back to it later on? Yeah, but just decrease the difficulty, and in case you're wondering, I still haven't done my creations mode yet. And to be honest, I think this game is a good game. But, like I said in the beginning of the episode, I do have some problems with it. And that would have to be the obvious one, which is you have to make a 2K account to activate some of the modes. No, I am not joking. You have to make a 2K account to unlock some characters, though not even in DLC. Actual characters in the main game, which is kind of ridiculous. But yes, that would be like me putting in Super Smash Bros. And they've been advertising the game saying that you can play everybody, and then you only play like 8 characters. I do know that there's a wine section, which is them using like a ball that shows your what you're doing in the game, but yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Even the My Wise Pass is terrible. Yes, the My Wise Pass is terrible. So, what they want you to do is make a 2K account, and then unlock characters in the game. Yeah, that would be like playing Super Smash Bros. And you only get to play 8 characters. And the game says, oh, you want to play all the other characters to unlock all the other characters? Oh, well, you have to make a Nintendo account to do so, a Nintendo Online account. That would be so dumb if that was the case. But yeah, I can't even play the island, can't even unlock characters. I have to make a Ringside Pass with a 2K account, and I can't play my factions. Oh wait, I never play my factions. Anyways, I think the gameplay is okay. It's just that some of the tutorials of the wrestlers is a little bit it should have like some more patches of how the superstars move. Like sometimes they don't want to go while the tutorial is telling them to go. Sometimes the AI is a little bit off. I don't think this game is actually... I don't think this game is bad. No, I still think it's a really good game. It's just that they need to patch up some of the controls on the game. Because I'm playing this game on the Nintendo Switch. Don't get me wrong, I still like the game. But it does have some problems. Some of the superstars don't move what Nintendo tells them to. Some of them won't respond to some of the moves. And, yeah, they really need to put a patch on that. And what's with that purple health ball? Is that purple health ball trying to tell you how much, moves you can dodge? Or what's it trying to tell you? But anyways, is it telling you to max out your stamina until you can do like a finisher move? I don't even know what that is. I've even hearing other people having complained of that purple health ball in the game. And the Gauntlet match for CM Punk's showcase. Yeah, you need to scale the difficulty a little bit because that match is super hard. Maybe if they decide to do another Gauntlet mode for a showcase superstar, just give us the difficulty mode like you do in the actual story mode for the Gauntlet match. It's actually kind of like what they did with the previous CM Punk storyline that they had back in 2K15, that it was also set to a super hard, but you couldn't down the difficulty. But yeah, they need to do that next year if they decide to have another Gauntlet mode with a specific superstar in showcase. And all in all, like I said, I think this game is kind of good. It has really good roster, it has really good gameplay mechanics, even though some of them are glitchy. The only problem is that the ringside pass kind of sucks, and you have to make an account to unlock tools that are in the main game. And same thing with the island, you can't activate it until you have a 2K account. And to be honest, if I would have replaced the ringside pass, I would just keep the VC point system, and I would move it from the option against